Welcome back to footy. Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's game from the MCG. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Opening round of the season, and what a match we have. Both sides with high hopes. It's sure to be a contest at the MCG. Swatson is in his possession. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Ball hits the deck. He heads for home. Carlton send one home. A time to celebrate, and don't they get a...
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Sinclair won the hit out. He gains possession. Walsh can't hold on to the tackle. Well collected. He has the ball. The ball in the hands of Higgins. Going for goal number one. Just not good enough with that kick. The lead is easily in reach for Hawthorn. Jones playing up the options now. Picked up by Curnow. Williams quickly onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. It's a turnover. Has a runner alongside him. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes by hand to Fisher. It's cut off by clever Reno. Punches the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Mosquito picks up the loose ball. Walsh releases the ball. Morrison, the little one too. Well picked up. Releases by hand. He wins possession. Quickly onto the boot. Sockers it through for a goal. Gets his first. Bruce enjoying that goal. Hawthorn.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Cruz got a fist to it. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Nunes might have overworked himself there. Picks up the loose ball, gets it away. Fisher a bit too casual with the tackle. Howe charges with intent. Scully dug out the loose ball. Charges with intent. Marchbank short by hand. Rushes with the kick. The loose ball picked up, put this through, and they regain the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that.
That's a really good team goal.
Taps it down. Scully keeps coming. Williams slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Cox puts on a bump. Mops up the loose ball. Impey kicks it. Manufactures a handball. With the ball now. Kicks hurriedly. They can create from this.
Fantastic pressure there.
Slick with the hands. Gives it to Marchbank. Collected by Cox. Hits the target by hand. Handball finds Frost. Just gets it onto the boot. Doherty didn't mark it. Fought hard to get a handball away. Higgins gives it to the player running past. Hurried kick. Kerner contests the hard ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Gunston with the ball. A chance for Mitchell. Slips the handball to Higgins. Got hands to it. Wins the race to the ball. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. I think Jones considering the options on the kick in. It's a foot race to get this one. Doherty handballs to no one in particular. Howe did well and won the free kick. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Nobody can hold on here. Morrison with an easy mark. Dismisses the tackler. Penetrating. He's got the footy in his hands. The end of the final term sees the scores standard. The Blues 12 to the Hawks 8.
Carlton should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Hawthorn have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Punches it clear. Has it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with a kick. Plowman leading the race to the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Kicks out of the congestion. Simply outplayed his opponent. 40 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Move it on! Casbolt going for number one. Carlton finds a way to get that one through. Celebrating hard.
This is how they can score. The Hawks.
Sinclair hurls it away. Kicks in heavy traffic. Strong mark in the contest. Looks to move it by foot. Stands tall and marks. Stabs at the kick. Off hands. Warple on the ball. Just put it on the boot. Williams drops the mark. Avoids the pressure. Applies a bump. The ball mopped up. Just gave it away. Will get the ball tossed back into play. Umpire tosses it in. Wants to keep it moving. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn reduce the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The blue.
Punched away. Scully wins the foot race. DeConning drives it out of the pack. McGovern doesn't make the tackle. He takes aim. He makes that kick count. Full price. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board.
It hasn't always been.
Sinclair with the hit. Gets a handball away. Tough ball to handle. While someone's on the ground. Howe doesn't look likely to come back on. He takes the shot. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hutto.
Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn behind by 4.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the...
Hammers it. Bounce. Works for DeConning. Well taken at ground level. Goes by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Hands that ball to the opposition. Collects the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Marchbank found some space and marked. Stepped off his line. Clean pickup by Walsh. What a brilliant tackle. What a tackle. Scully drives the kick. Marked by Bruce. He spears the ball. The ball spills to Petrevsky-Seaton. Couldn't take it. Doherty scoops it up. Intercepted by Claverino. Frost got the hands free. Makes it somebody else's problem. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drops the ball. Martin heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Handballs to no one in particular. The umpire calls for it. Bruce with a big fist on it. Picked up now. Mosquito sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Marchbank will be upset with that. He lays off the pass. Missed his target by hand. Finds a way around the tackler. He looks like he needs a spell. The loose ball scooped up. Finding the ball was Warple. Marking in space with Sicily. Receives the handball and takes off. With the ball is Claverino. Finding the ball with it. He's got the football now. The siren sounds and that's the end of the term. The scores, Carlton 24, Hawthorn 20.
A good first half from Carlton. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Carlton got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Mosquito goes by hand. Opportunity for Sinclair. Great tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Bruce opts to play on. Just sends it into space. King unable to apply the tackle. Jones elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Movement by hand. Advances through the tackle. Sicily getting in on the act. A mark by Marchbank. Gunston cuts it off. Brings it out of the pack. O'Brien marks in a bit of space. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the... He celebrates hard after that.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Bruce thrashes it. And now Mitchell got the hands free. The bounce made it tough for O'Brien. Uses it now. Gathers it now. Holding the ball. Higgins finds opportunity once again for Hawthorn to put one through. Dug out by O'Brien. Bruce whacks one on the boot for goal. Good mark there. Marchbank goes with the kick. Considering the options on the kick in. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Plowman failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
With quick hands. Miss for a behind. The Hawks doing well at the moment. Searching for a teammate. Jones plays on. Puts it on the boot. Morrison gets a quick kick away. Keeps it moving. Intercepted. Has a man running for him. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling technique.
Drops the mark. Scoops up the ball. Bruce unfortunately lets them down there. Hawthorn by 5. Jones looking for options now. Doherty collects the loose ball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Pushes through with power. Uses a short handball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
It's a big stage of this game.
Clears the contest. Bruce, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Controlled well off the bounce. Thrashes it. Bruce gathers it now. Scully going for #1. He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn have 3 in a row. The margin is 11.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Hawthorn.
Bruce just swats it away. Walsh is blowing hard after that effort. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. Hacking it out of there. An easy grab for Higgins. Elected to play on. He slots this one. A big goal there. Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumped clear. Charged down by Mitchell.
Great tackle.
This is Bruce. He likes his chances from here. Great mark. A chance to put one through for his side. "25 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. King, is this the moment? Kick on the way. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Not much time left in the quarter. Nunes uses it by foot. Williams puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Carlton with a lot to think about. They trail by 17.
Hawthorn will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Hawthorn are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Thanks, Gaz. 1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time. Hawthorn needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Nunes misses the tackle. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Plowman coming from the ground, and it could be day over. Picked up by Petreski-Seaton. Couldn't complete the mark. Howe needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Finds himself in space and marks. Casbolt, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Goes by foot. He has to hold on to those. Turned it over. Going for goal number 2. What a sensational goal. His teammates rush over. Carlton close the gap to 11.
He did really...
Thumped clear. Gathered by Nunes. Finds the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Gone! What a tackle!
Big!
Impey spears the ball. Missed the target. With the ball now. At full stride, receives the handball. Thumped by Cruz.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Sinclair gets the loose ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Walsh handballs. Elects to kick. Open opportunity for DeConning. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Cox dishes it off. Seen plenty of it. Warfel moves it now. Takes a simple grab. He gets his hands on the footy. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Impey doesn't make the tackle. He's put it through. He just loved that one.
That came off the back of...
Swats it. Nunes applies a bump. Gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
He has the ball. Goes short by hand. Cruz, interesting handball. Got the hands free. He's got the football now. Gets the handball away. Cripps receives the ball. That goal is a cracker. Look at them celebrate that.
That's a really...
Winning it was Cruz. Gets a quick kick away. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Higgins just bangs away at goal. He's enjoying that goal. Hawthorn steal back the lead.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Hawthorn are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to...
Punched away. Doing well was Walsh. Cripps must have double vision. Morrison collects it. Intervening brilliantly was Scully. Warfel rushes with the kick. Ball spills. Taken well at ground level by Marchbank.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Lining up for goal number 4. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Spills the... Hawthorn cleat. Jones unsure of the next move. Williams marks uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Marked by Sinclair. Got boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Walsh was taken high in the tackle. Spears the ball. Takes that one strongly. Moved on by De Conning. The mark has been taken. 50 metres from home. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
And a chance to level the scores now. A drop punt through the goals. It's all level here. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
They both had their chances to win this game, Hutto, and in the end, we're all square.
Recapping the final scores today, the result was a draw. Both sides finish on 48. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.